Hello. Is this your son? Was he born blind? We know this is our son and he was born blind. His parents were afraid of the Jewish leaders. Christina, verse 24. Where did they get off saying Jesus is a sinner? They are lying like their father, the devil. We know this man, Jesus, is a sinner. But I'm not seeing it. Verse 16 says they know this man is not of God. Verse 25. I don't know if this man is a sinner. This blind man. Talk about a new believer. He believes Jesus. No, not right now, hon. I'm making a video. He believes Jesus. He doesn't know if he's a sinner. But I do know I was blind, but now I see. Look. They asked you, who healed you? Is this your son? How did he heal you? Look, I told you once. Don't you listen? 20 people listening. He exclaimed it. Explanation point. Bah, bah. Look, the man exclaimed, do you want me to be a disciple too? Do you want to be a disciple too? You're like one of those demons that kept picking. Didn't you listen? The answer is no. They aren't listening, verse 43. Why can't you understand what I'm saying? It's obviously evil. They can't hear God. Do you want to be a disciple? Verse 28. You're his disciple, but we're disciples of Moses. They can't hear anything. Why? It's because of pride. They cursed him, going after Jesus Christ to kill him, dressed up on the outside. They are dark. They cursed him, said, you're his disciples. But we're Moses' disciples, yet their unbelief and hatred of God. They said, Scripture says this. No, he didn't. My Father did. They said, Scripture says this. No, he didn't. My Father did. I'm the bread of life. There's a lot of things they told people back then to be a good follower. They heard the truth, getting them to see. Back then, they thought you had to be successful, yet Jesus Christ came there with nothing. You got to build that money. That root of evil is money. Jesus Christ said, you serve me. Hey guys, don't talk about it right now.
No.
I'll have to go outside. You're going to be on the phone. You got to build that money. The root of evil is money. I'm trying to go outside. It's going to be super hot out here. You got to build that money. The root of evil is money. Jesus Christ said, you serve me. You're lying. Ask Nicodemus. We know you're a teacher come from God. A Pharisee came to Jesus by night. They are lying. They want to kill Jesus, and they are supposed to be leaders. Robes, a giant show, dead man bones, corrupt, white sepulchres, spreading death, liars. They know where Jesus, John 9:30, Jesus came from, where Jesus comes from. That's very strange. He healed my eyes. You don't know where he came from? Whew. You gotta build this money. That root of evil is money. Jesus Christ said, you serve me. You're lying. Ask Nicodemus. We know you're a teacher, came from God. A Pharisee came to Jesus by night. They are lying. They want to kill Jesus, and they are supposed to be leaders. Robes, a giant show, dead men's bones, corrupt, white sepulchres, spreading death, liars. They know where Jesus, John 9:30, where Jesus comes from. That's very strange. He healed my eyes, and you don't know where he came from, John 9:30. blind men teaching Pharisees. We know that God doesn't listen to sinners, yet rejoices with those who praise. Blind men, sick of hearing this. Verse 34, you were born a total sinner. What are you implying? That you weren't? We're all born in sin. First of all, they weren't at that man's house, SpongeBob, a total sinner, since you were born blind. Born blind, yet now you're healed. You were born a total sinner. Are you trying to teach us? These guys are off the charts. Satan's children. Are you trying to teach us? Then they threw him out of the synagogue. When Jesus heard what happened, he said, do you believe in the Son of Man? Patrick, you're already a starfish. In imagination, are you trying to say I don't have imagination? I have more imagination in one tentacle. This man is clueless. Jesus Christ called himself the Son of Man. Who is he, Lord? I want to believe in him. How do you enter heaven anyway? You enter like a little child. Christina, Roofer, Roof, Ooh, in Oofer, Roofer. What am I, the clown or what, Sister Linda? Ooh. The roof. We say roof, subwoofer, Sister Linda, getting feelings hurt. No, she's not. Quadrant 37, caller 37. You're up, please. You've seen him, and he is speaking to you. Yes, Lord, I believe. I believe. And he worshiped Jesus. Said, I believe. And he worshiped Jesus. Worshiped him right away to render judgment. To verse 39, dun, 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 dun. Didn't come here to judge, but to save. I entered this world to give sight to the blind. Verse 40. Some Pharisees said, are you saying we're blind? Shoe fits. He says, if you were blind, you wouldn't be guilty. If you were blind, you wouldn't be guilty. Read the Bible 4 times a week till you're 80 years old. 47% of alcoholism will go down. 60% will go down of watching porn. Anger, 32% goes down. Bitterness goes down 40%. Feeling dead goes down by 60% or less, goes down. Funny Girl, Lollipop. Didn't I tell you to sing it, Lollipop? I said play it. When Saul saw you're in, or prophets, medium, so I can consult her, bring up the one I tell you to. Why? Are you setting up a trap for me to be killed, Samuel? No better. Why did you deceive me? You are Saul. Samuel, why? And you waking me up from the dead? You done discouraged me. Result of disobedience. Wonder if Jonah was a pint-sized man in very heart of the sea. All the waves, seaweed wrapped around my head. Spa treatment. Turn around, bright eyes. Turn around, bright eyes. Turn around. Those who forfeit the grace that could be there. Donkey was free. Upper room, 16 people watching. Christina, Rochelle. Cheeseburger in paradise. Military online action game. Your song, Foodie. Look, I was called a glutton on here yesterday. We are family. I got all my sisters and me. We are family. Oh, we're back.